What's up? Come on, Cowboys, Eric says. Got some good Cowboys to go in as soon as we pull the next one. I think Emmett's in there right now. Could be the night. I'm doing pretty good. Ohio State is dominating, so that always makes it nice. As long as I don't finish this break in the second half, went completely different than the first. I thought Wisconsin might put a game up for them. Wisconsin's usually a pretty tough game, but not today. Would have been a perfect day if Michigan had lost this morning. Oh, you're an SEC guy? Ouch. Big Ten country don't not an SEC fan. I mean, I can see they're good. The SEC is always, well, they're great. I mean, Alabama, my gosh, it's amazing what they do, but I hate it. Yeah, that was funny. I was laughing when I saw that first one pick. Boom, 61. Oh, that's perfect. All right, guys, we'll jump right into the randoms. We had Todd with Kansas City. This is break number 1. They should be numbered on Facebook. And he has the Jets. Chris Gale, Miami and Cincinnati. Is that right? If they could just showed up like spontaneously. That is funny. Miami and Cincinnati. It's going to be Jacksonville, Chicago. At least you know who it's from. Joseph, San Francisco, Philly. Sniping your box number. Al, I always try to send your helmets to you in your own boxes, like where you send me a helmet. I like to send them back in your box. I don't know why. I think that's kind of funny, but I do. Yeah, Eric, if you want to win, you go to SEC. And Richard, Buffalo, New Orleans. I think the SEC almost has it too easy recruiting. Vang, Minnesota, Indy. I mean, good gosh, how hard is it to recruit to a place with perfect weather? Al, Green Bay, Arizona. Eric, Dallas, Seattle. I mean, you bring a guy to Ohio and show him December and then take him to Alabama and show him December. I know where I'd go. Bill, New England, Denver. Bill also had Pittsburgh. And Detroit. Troy, Vegas. One at Vegas, I think. Chargers. Gotta make sure. That's what I had written down. Yeah, that's what I always tell people. How hard is it to recruit to year-round bikinis? Al, the Rams. Houston. Dave, Baltimore. Carolina. Ryan, the Giants. Commanders. And Jonathan Livingston had the last two. He had Cleveland and Tampa Bay, and he gets Tennessee and Atlanta. Okay, we got Todd, Kansas City and the Jets. Chris Gale, Miami, Jacksonville, Cincy, and Chicago. Joseph, San Francisco, Philly. Richard, Buffalo, New Orleans. Vang, Minnesota, and Indy. Al, Green Bay, Arizona. Eric, Dallas, and Seattle. Bill, New England, Denver, Pittsburgh, Detroit. Troy, Vegas, and the Chargers. I lost my place. Al, Rams, and Houston. Dave, Baltimore, Carolina. Ryan, Giants and Commanders. And Jonathan, Cleveland, Tennessee, Tampa Bay, Atlanta. All right, let's hope for a big one right off the bat. Get a random number. You get Carolina again? Man, you did. 53. Hold it down. It's going to be a 3 again. I think it's a sign, Dave. Going to be something good out of Carolina. All right, guys. 3 times on random. This will be the box for the Break Credit Challenge. 1. The first person who picked the box number will win. 2. And 3. Box 35. All right, box 35. I will check in a second. Offer for trade, no hit. Yeah, there you go. Oh, way down here. Worked last night. All right, guys, I'm going to see who won the break credit, if anyone. Where is it? I'm not finding it. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, let's see. 61, 73. No one. No one got 35. All right, no one got 35, so I'm going to do it for the next one. We'll keep it going. Second box, we'll have a second chance for the break credit. All right. No trades. Let's get him open. Good luck. Let's see what he said here. This man called his shop. Dallas. Richard said Roger. It is Roger, and I'm looking. Yes, this box was from the beginning. There are not many from the beginning left in there. Roger Staubach. This is one of the first helmets. Schwartz authenticated. This is one of the first helmets put in the series. Man, that's been in there for a while. Roger Staubach, Dallas. Nice hit, Eric. I wasn't sure if there was any more of those helmets left, but apparently there are a few boxes that haven't been hit yet. Staubach might have been the last guy. All right. Let's get us another box here. Yeah, awesome. Gotta love Roger Staubach. I mean, goodness. What did he spend 4 years in the Navy before he went to the NFL? Still makes the Hall of Fame. All right, guys. Try it again. See if somebody can win the break credit. 1, 2, and 3. Box 96. Random 3 times. See if somebody had box 96. $61, $73, $83, $73. Nothing. And Emmett went in. Lamb, I can't remember if Lamb's still in there or not, but there was a Lamb in there not too long ago. Box 96. All right, guys. 96. And I'm going to do the break credit again tomorrow. It'll be done for tonight, but I'll put it back out there. Same one tomorrow to guess the box number. I didn't pull randoms for this. Guess that helps. Got to pull the randoms first. No, Richard, you didn't. It's been a while since I jumped the gun. I did it again. Luckily, I only cut one end of the box. So, San Fran, New England. A long time ago, I actually opened the box, pulled the helmet, and I had never given randoms. Luckily, it was a picked team, so I didn't screw it up too bad. 96. I don't remember when I put 96 in. I don't know if it's been hit yet. Buffalo, Cleveland. So it could actually be old, but it wouldn't be from the very beginning old. Tampa Bay, Minnesota, Jets. Dave took Baltimore. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Kevin's calling a Bengals hit. All right. 12, 16. Bengals hit, huh? We shall see. Let's see. First, we had Todd with Kansas City and the Chargers. Saints for sure. Chris, Miami. Tennessee. Chris also had Cincy. New Orleans. Troy says it's going to be that Hydro Raiders. Joseph, San Francisco. Jacksonville. Ryan, New England. Seattle. Troy, Vegas. Detroit. Bill, Green Bay. Houston. Jonathan, Dallas, and the Giants, Rams, and Eagles. Man, you got 3/4 of that division. Rams, Philly. Al, Buffalo. Damn. Denver. Ashley, Cleveland. Arizona. Ramon, Indy. Carolina. Mike, Tampa Bay and Minnesota. Chicago. And Washington. Tom Stiv. Oh, there's two. Tom, Jets. Steelers. Dave, Baltimore. And Atlanta. Dave, you didn't get Houston that time. I almost wrote Houston. Todd, Kansas City and the Chargers. Chris, Miami and Tennessee. Cincinnati and New Orleans. Joseph, San Francisco, Jacksonville. Ryan, New England and Seattle. Troy, Vegas and Detroit. Bill, Green Bay, Houston. Jonathan, Dallas. The Rams, Giants and Philly. Al, Buffalo and Denver. Ashley, Cleveland and Arizona. Ramon, Indy and Carolina. Mike, Tampa Bay, Chicago, Minnesota, and Washington. Tom Stiv, Jets and Steelers. And Dave had Baltimore and Atlanta. All right, guys. Virginia, I'll give it a second for trade since I waited too long to pull the randoms. I'll give you a second. We will try a live filler too. See how that goes. I haven't checked to see if boxing's on tonight. All right, no trades. All right, box 96. Looks like we had guesses on this one. Kevin said Bengals. Richard says Saints. And Troy says Raiders. Let's see if somebody gets it right. Ooh. Green Bay because he don't have them. I looked. It is none of the above. Denver. I think it's a big hit. JSA certified. Cardboard coming up. It is a rep. You jinxed your jinx. There you go. There it is. Yes, that's flat black. It's hard to see in my light. Yeah, flat black. That's the way this light is, it is rough. Oh, that's right. You told me that. Flat black is going to be right there. I heard you say that. I believe that is Champ Bailey. Does that look like Champ Bailey? Yeah, I think Champ's top 10 cornerback all time. Richard was ready for it. All right, nice hit, Al. Al had Denver. All right, guys, we'll try at least one live fill. There it is. I typed it in while I was doing other stuff. All right, we got Kevin with Miami. Joseph, San Francisco. Chris late on Miami. Jonathan late on the Niners. Richard, Buffalo. I love those flat black helmets. I like the black helmet with the regular team colors, I guess. I mean, the Eclipses are pretty cool, but just a little different. Buffalo. Mike, Kansas City. Dave late on Kansas City. Oh, Mike S. Chris Gale. Chris, I'm thinking that's Cincinnati. I and O are beside each other, so. Troy late on Cincy. Ryan late on KC. Richard, Vegas. Al late on Buffalo. Steve, Giants. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I lost you. Al, Green Bay. Chris Gale late on Cincy. Ryan, New England. Eric, Dallas. Jonathan Livingston, Pittsburgh. Man, no. Pittsburgh was a nice one. Matt Whites. I like the Matt Whites too. I like the lunar eclipses. I think maybe better than the Matt Whites. I don't know. Richard Midclaim, Houston. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots left. 6, 8, 10. Forgot one. Who to forget? Pittsburgh, Dallas, Green Bay. All right, guys, I have not put any helmets in since last night. Denver should have 2 helmets. I don't remember who either one is. Chargers, I think there's Keenan Allen. Dave, Baltimore. I was saying the Chargers had Baltimore, or Chargers had Keenan Allen. The Jets have Garrett Wilson, another one of them great wide receivers from Ohio State. Jim Brown's nice on anything, Troy. that is awesome. Minnesota's got an Adrian Peterson. The Commanders have Chase Young. Richard, Minnesota. Richard, Minnesota. Oh, nice. I like that dog face way better than that elf. I'll tell you that. The elf is ridiculous. I do have the Browns. Chubb. Atlanta has Dion. Jalen Hurts, who's becoming a bigger and bigger hit. Justin Fields. Urlacher's in there too. I think Taysom Hill's still in there for the Saints. Aaron Donald's in for the Rams, and I think Kurt Warner. Jonathan Livingston. I don't know why I say your last name every time. Jonathan, Chicago. Jacksonville's got Tony Baselli. Indy has Jonathan Taylor. No, Indy has that other Jonathan Taylor. Yeah, I put a Jonathan Taylor back in. Troy, Philly. Got one spot left. And Richard takes the Jets. So that fills us. Takes the Jets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Who did I forget? Philly. There we go. All right, tomorrow, guys, I'm going to do a little Raz. The Raz will be a pick your winner gets the pick. There'll be, I don't know if I'm doing 3 or 4 helmets in it, and I'm not sure what the line's going to be yet, but I'm going to tell you it will be a Joe Burrow Lunar, a Joe Burrow Lunar, a Peyton Manning Flash Indy, and a Josh Allen Eclipse. One of those 3. I'm going to do a winner picks Raz tomorrow. I will list that sometime in the afternoon. If you hang on after this box, I'll show you those 3 helmets. All right, Kevin, Miami, and the Rams. Joseph, San Francisco. Houston. Richard, Buffalo. Tennessee. Mike, Kansas City. Jacksonville. It's pretty sweet. I'll show it to you here as soon as we open this box. Chris, Cincinnati. Chargers. Richard, Vegas. Atlanta. This will probably be the last live fill tonight. Need the Allen? Yeah, I'll pull them all out here in a minute. Steve, the Giants and the Saints. Al, Green Bay. Seattle. Ryan, New England. Indy. Eric, Dallas. Detroit. Jonathan, Pittsburgh. Carolina. Dave, Baltimore. Arizona. Richard, Minnesota. Tampa Bay. Jonathan, Chicago. Cleveland. Troy, Philly. Denver. And Richard, the Jets. Troy, did you get the Raiders? I think somebody got the Raiders in front of you, Troy. Let me check. Yeah, Richard got the Raiders in front, Troy. Richard, the Jets, and Washington. I'll go back and check. Troy, you had Philly. Yeah, and Richard took Vegas in front of you. Yeah. All right, let me read these off. We got Kevin, Miami and the Rams. Joseph, San Francisco and Houston. This will be it tonight. Joseph, San Francisco and Houston. Richard, Buffalo and Tennessee. Mike, Kansas City and Jacksonville. Chris, Cincinnati and the Chargers. Richard, Vegas and Atlanta. Steve, Giants and Saints. Al, Green Bay, Seattle. Ryan, New England and Indy. Eric, Dallas and Detroit. Jonathan, Pittsburgh, Carolina. Dave, Baltimore, Arizona. Richard, Minnesota, Tampa Bay. Jonathan, Chicago and Cleveland. Troy, Philly and Denver. And Richard, Jets and Commanders. Now watch 61 come out. Yeah, we'll do it'll be same break and have the option to keep your number, change it. I won't care. All right, guys, 3 times. There's 1, 2, and 3. Box 27. And I randomize the list 3 times. Box 27. Oh, it might not be here. Yep, there it is. All right, guys, if you want to trade, go ahead. We'll step over here real quick. Forgot to set these helmets out where I could get them. Yeah, screw it. I'll come back to that. Troy's got Denver for trade, no takers. I'll find those helmets in a minute. Anybody who wants to see them can wait. Anybody who doesn't have to. $61 the Texans helmet. Well, the Texans got JJ in there. All right, guys, good luck. Let's see what we can get here. Can't tell what it is. Vikings. Minnesota is somebody. Richard. Which Vikings will it be? Oh, nice. Beckett certified. It is a rep. Not Cousins. Another big hit I forgot was in there. I got to write this shit down. Nice hit. Yeah, it's a nice one. Keep forgetting to say he was in there. Now it's too late. Oh, yeah. What is that? Skull, SK, Skull Vikings? That's awesome. Nice hit, Richard. Justin Jefferson. Don't know how I forgot he was in there. Somebody might have picked it if I had said it. I guess Richard did pick it, so there you go. Nice hit. All right, guys. I am going to grab these helmets from the Raz tomorrow, as long as I can find them. I forgot to set them out. I do have one. It is not a flash. It's just, I was wrong. This is the Peyton helmet that will be in the Raz tomorrow. Got a visor. Use just a small JJ. Yeah, that's a nice helmet. That is a rep. Man, somebody put the bumpers on it. An amp. Oh, it is an amp. Yes, it is. It is an amp. And got more bumpers on it than a person can count. Sheriff Manning. That one's not 3D. Got the flag. Super Bowl, NFL, and Hall of Fame. That's a sweet lid. Let me grab the other two. I can find the burrow. There's an Allen. There's an Allen. And there's the burrow under the Allen. All right, guys. The helmets that don't get picked will probably just go into the series. I don't know yet, Richard. I haven't thought about how I'm going to line it yet. But it will be a winner's choice, and it will be Peyton, Joey B on the lunar rep, and you also get to pick the Josh Allen Eclipse. So that Raz, I'll figure it out and get it lined sometime tomorrow afternoon. And while we're live tomorrow night, we might go ahead and do a second one for the other two. So, but that will be tomorrow. And like I said, if we do two Razes tomorrow, it'd be winner's choice on both of them. And the helmet that doesn't get picked would go into the series. Unless it's Burrow, then Burrow have to wait till the other Burrow comes out. But you know how that goes. All right, guys, let me put these out of the way so we can see the ones that were picked. And the Peyton amp is pretty awesome. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'll get this stuff out to you on Monday. And tonight's hits were Justin Jefferson, Champ Bailey, and Roger Staubach. Nice hits, guys. I appreciate the fills. Keep an eye out for the Raz tomorrow and for the break listing. Until then, I will see you, and I thank you for the fills. As always, hope it was fun. Was for me.